Well, we're here at TV Land's Comic-Con Suite with the cast of The 100. Welcome, guys.
Yeah.
Including a new addition to the party.
Yeah.
You know, I know that you have been on the show for a while, but how does it feel to be an official regular?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, last year was very stressful because every time I got a script, I was so convinced I was going to die. I was like turning the pages like,
just so you know, like being a
That doesn't mean
regular.
you're safe either.
Oh, really?
I was going to say,
You're going to kill me this year.
Sorry, Jason.
we're going to find out just how short a series regular time could be.
Zach was on for a year, yeah.
Just dead. And I do want to thank all of you for coming, you know, far and wide. Some of you came from space. Some of you came from underground.
I just came from here.
But who's,
I came from Washington.
who's babysitting Maddie?
Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Babysitting Maddie, my little Bubba.
Clark's got a nanny.
Yeah, I've hired a nanny. It's a squirrel. It brings her nuts. Yeah.
Brings her nuts, drives her
Yeah.
nuts.
What was your reaction when you read in the script, unless you were told early, that like, boom, Clark has a daughter?
I thought it was great. I mean, I love kids, so I was really excited, and I'm super excited to bring more of a maternal vibe to Clark this year, because I can add a little bit of myself in there.
It also really changes the way she thinks about her mother and the way her mother thinks
Yeah,
about her.
absolutely.
Hey, Abby's a
Yeah.
grandma. I'm not quite sure how she's going to feel about that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that'll be
Paige.
cool.
If she finds out. I mean, I'm worried that like, if we haven't seen a character, does that mean are they alive? Like, is everybody still alive?
I'm not going to say yes or no to that, but I'll say that she's still alive.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And obviously, 6 years is like an enormous time jump. Do you guys know? Like, have you been told like what your characters are up to, or is Jason leaving you on the dark?
Jason told us everything.
Oh, you know everything.
Told you everything.
Hold on.
Hang on. Oh, that's not what happened to me. Yeah.
Jason, what do you know?
I don't know anything.
We're on episode 5 in the room, so.
All right, so
I know a tiny little bit of information, and this is all he's told me for real, is that Octavia, being the commander that doesn't know what the heck she's doing, that the fact that she wanted to have one crew as opposed to just Sky Crew, all of these clans haven't let go of previous animosities. So there's a lot of drama, a lot of beef going on in the
No actual meat.
So in order to keep the peace, in order to keep the riots at a minimum, she's had to come up with a way to reprimand their bad behavior, and apparently it's a pretty brutal way, and that's all I know is that she gets super dark about the repercussions.
I'm glad she's finally getting dark.
Yeah, finally.
Every character on the show just
You're in
gets
the
dark.
loop now, man.
She's just been so bright from
That's all I know.
up till now. Because you know, from a story standpoint, it feels like a reboot. From you know, each of your characters, do you kind of feel like you're all starting like a clean slate, kind of, or are you still carrying the baggage?
Yeah, we're starting fresh.
Yeah.
It really does.
Season 5 is a reboot for everybody.
Yeah.
It's very freeing in a sense.
well, so much
Yeah.
time has passed by that you as the audience won't get to see unless we do like flashbacks. That I think it's gonna change all of our characters significantly. So it's gonna be cool. You can play like, you know, Raven 5.0, Octavia 5.0.
Absolutely.
I love that it's 5.0 because you have already
We've had
like
so
you,
many
I feel like
changes,
you
yeah.
reboot yourselves like
Yeah.
you're like little
Well,
robots.
yeah, I mean, and you know, like kudos to our writers for like. I mean, you would think there's only so many times you can kind of end the world and start it again, but we keep doing it.
If you don't really know what's coming up, what are you sort of hoping to explore in your characters?
Being
Love.
a mama
Oh.
for me.
Love. I would love for Raven to be in love again, or have some love. Be happy.
Everybody loves you, though.
Good luck with
Everyone's
that.
jealous of me, but apparently Raven's mad picky.
Does she love herself?
Oh yeah, she's
yeah.
badass.
Oh, good. That's all that
See,
really.
that's
She's awesome.
yeah.
What about Monty and Murphy?
As a couple.
I did almost
no.
I did almost mentally like put like
Me?
Murphy.
no.
Is it me?
Ship name?
No, I
That song?
Yeah.
You sung
no,
that
no.
shit?
It's I just
You're over it.
I've stepped away from the shipping game. I've turned my back on it.
Did you? Never
Yeah.
to return.
Yeah.
Not even for Murph and me.
As I throw out the rest of my questions.
Yeah.
I guess we're done here.
Yeah. That's it, guys.
I am always kind of fascinated. I mean, your show in particular, because there isn't a lot of sort of overt romance, but the fans, in their minds, just kind of put characters with characters.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
why.
like
Because
just like
it's
they're
not overtly
It's not really that.
inputted. It's
Yeah.
allowed for interpretation.
Yeah. It's like a choose your own adventure.
Mastermind.
choose your own relationship.
That's why
book.
we do it.
That's it. That's why. For
What's
the
like
fun.
what's like the weirdest ship that you guys have?
Oh God. Me and Abby.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dr. McCann.
That's a
Oh,
thing?
a lot.
What about
We
Princess
did this
Bride?
in last year's
I've
interview.
seen it. Well, now
we
it's
did.
not. You and I French kissing.
I'm having like
Deja vu.
I'm having
You guys
deja vu.
did this exact conversation
like
in
jarring.
on this
Like, we don't even have
couch.
seats together.
Ever. Never.
This is me. And then you went, what? You got that?
Are
You're
you
like,
serious?
yeah. And then she went, yeah, and be your dad. We did this
This
conversation.
is the
Right here on this couch. People want me and Abby to like
What?
be
I
in
have
love.
never heard that
Yeah, they
one.
want me to be your daddy. They want
This
me
is
to
the-
be your daddy. That's right.
He's leaving.
this is the part of the interview we're gonna cut back to last year's interview and I'm just gonna be
Too
like
much for me.
Roll the clip.
Really?
Surprised no one got shipped with like Mike Beach. You know?
No, you think your mom was
No one's got
tracking.
shipped with Pike.
Yeah, I can see
What's
that.
your mom?
Wait,
Hannah?
did that?
Shut up, Donna.
Right? He's
Oh,
also-
Hannah. Who? Hannah and Pike.
Hannah Pike.
Oh, Hannah was Monty's mom.
Oh, my mom.
You had like who's Hannah?
blocked her
About
out.
Abby.
Donna.
Did you Abby and Pike?
Donna.
I watched you shoot that bitch.
that actually is weirdly enough we are actually it is time to wrap so that question that
Did we answer like one question?
I think we've all been talking at the exact same time the whole time. Everybody, loud noises! Ah!
It is that
it was
time.
it has been delirious fun, guys.
They want me to be your daddy.